Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red on red. 11. Focus. Hot. Hey, chill.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. 3 plays in, and a test with 3rd and 2. They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
Nothing worse than a 3-and-out if you're on offense to start the game. It's just a bad way to start. for any offense. So nice job at not allowing that to happen. Got some good blocking at the point of attack, and now they're going to see if they can get into some more of these opening script plays as this drive continues. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They put Strange in motion. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Lion, this is up. Easy, 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 easy. Saint right. Go, go. 13, chat.
In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 38.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On first down, Locke. There's Hunter. It's complete. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That'll be complete to Newton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
18 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Newton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go. Focus. Hot. 11, add it. Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Allen working from the pistol. Forced out left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Josh Hines Allen in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Jaguars on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
To the air, On third down, here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is going to have the Bills first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
Allen going to throw again. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Bills.
Allen to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Red. Go, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Going up top. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And off we go from Orchard Park. On the ground, this is James Cook. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. Look, sometimes, Mike, there's just nothing you can do. They went with a draw. Not a terrible time to do it. The defense just had a great read on the play, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Red, 23.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll move the pile forwards. Let's give him a couple. Matt Milano there to stop it.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First and 10.
Hey, run.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will go all the way. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but nobody gotta do it.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd down. They need 5.
3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That extra point is good. Makes the score. Jaguars 14. Bills 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, and it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Come on now, that's just unfair. You're asking them to stop a fullback cold. All he needed was a couple inches to pick up the first down. Mike, I think if they run that play 10 different times, he's moving the chains.
Expected. This one's not going to get it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score! Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return.
The Bills take over first and 10.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. A carry for Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Moving outside the pocket.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On third down, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Jensen, tight. 11. Go. Let's go. 30. Sink right.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
Hand off. It's Tootin. They'll take this down to the 23. Dorian Williams in to make the play. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
On red.
And in motion is Brown. Slot man in motion left. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Bills 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Karen Johnson up to make the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On first down, it's Allen. Moving left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Was to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Going for it all. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Take right open. Oh, go, let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. Rolling right. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 2nd and 9.
Great job. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Regular. Fight it. What's that?
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Allen now on 2nd down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bills 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Eric Armstead getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
56.
From the gun, it's Allen. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bills will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
This drive begins with a run by Chinky. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, change attack. Hey, kill. 11.
They put Strange in motion. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They put Strange in motion. Another run here with Tootin. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up third and inches.
Let's go. Easy. Read a foot. John. This is hot.
He'll look to pick it up with Tootin. First down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain
A
of 30.
big play for Jacksonville.
Jaguars,
And
first
even
down.
30 yards.
A gain of
They'll break the
30.
huddle. Coming up now
And the
for first
Jaguars
and 10.
first down.
Right back to Tootin. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
At the Bills' 25-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey.
Run over center now with Tootin. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made on the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Hey. Check that. Tomato. Done. Sing right.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And the Jaguars are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Second and goal. At the
Hey,
3-yard
Lion.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Brenton straight. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Bills 17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Eric Armstead. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Five wide.
to the air. On second down, here's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Allen to throw on third and long. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
That's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now,
that is hot. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
5 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
Alert, alert, alert.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
First and
line.
10, and it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Jaguars.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. One more time going up top with Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
On third down, it's Allen. Flushed. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Jaguars 42. Bills 24.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. On the ground, here's Chilton. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Jacksonville.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey. 11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Five wide. Go.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Forced out wide, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Pass caught by Shakir. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Alert! Half 85. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, it's just... That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Red. Great job. Ginger. Jack. 11, Agate.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go. deep for Thomas. That is hard. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Regular.
On the handoff. This is Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Here we go. From the gun, Josh Allen. Out to his right. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's good for a Bills.
56.
First down. First and 10 at the
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On 1st and 10, Lawrence exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run right here with Cook. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Round 80! Pick it up! What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. inside the 35. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills cut into the lead a little bit. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game.